Today we are just going to discuss a topic about life in general. And that's important because a lot of us don't even talk about our lives. We barely even want to talk about the struggles and everything that we go through. The only difference in me is that I'm going to talk about it, okay? I lost my dad. He passed. He didn't have um enough insurance to be buried, so we had reared the body on the table, and he had to be cremated. And we can't stay when our loved ones are being cremated. We have to leave. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I hate that they do it like that, but it's a good thing because you know how people be always falling over in the casket and stuff. I don't think that they be, exaggerating. I think they be for real. Because when you lose someone, there's a point in time in life where you really do really want to go with them. Because you don't understand at that moment of time that death is for everybody. Everybody has to go. So we don't understand that. So we get a point in life where we get so attached to them and forgetting they have to go back to the creator. You know, they have to go back to the dirt. And we get so wrapped and tied in not knowing that we hurt inside. They say you're supposed to be joyful when someone passed, but yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And it's weird because we do be joyful. We do. Because every day go by, we smile. We keep their memories alive if they're good memories. We talk about them. We keep going with our daily lives. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. Some people have passed from heartache and pain, and that will hurt you. So I want to say, for those of y'all who just lost someone or lost someone this year, maybe brother, sister, uncle, whoever, sibling, whatever, I want to say y'all have my deepest condolences, and to take it easy. Take it day by day. Don't ever think that you can't go on, because that will be the reason why you go through your heartache. Don't ever think that. I know it's going to come a time you be like, why am I still here? And this person gone, I could have been gone. It didn't work like that. It wasn't your time. It wasn't meant for you. However that person passed, that's how they passed. You have to live for you now. You have to focus on you and you doing right in this world. Because this world is definitely a world, but you only get one life to live. Some people have gotten second chances, third chances, and they still didn't do right. So that's part of that lifespan. My mom, people don't talk about this a lot, but my mom, she was using at the time. She was also smoking cigarettes a lot. She had bronchitis, COPD, um, blood pressure, um, everything that wasn't of God, she had. And it hurted so bad because of everything that happened. Let me get my light in here. It is cold outside, so I don't know how much light I'm going to get in here, or how much will be in here. But I'm going to do the best I can because it's definitely winter time. So, yeah. So, yes, my mom actually went through a struggle with that. And counting those days, which she was on there for a long time. Yes, she had chances to get her life together. Did she? No. Because when my dad passed, it really took a turn on her. It really did. I be there for her much as possible as I can now, and still today. Um, she did go through death. She was given a second chance. Um, she was in a coma. She made it out. By the grace of God, she made it out. I'm thankful for that. So, you all just don't know what people go through, day to day, life to life. I know you're like, everybody lose somebody. Well, I lost this person, that person. I know. And I know it hurts. But to us, we have to talk about it. We don't need counseling. We don't need therapy. We don't need these friends. We don't need this person to come tell us how we feeling or what we going through. We don't. But we can talk about it. Talking about it is better. Even if you talk amongst yourself, just talk to God. Talk to Him about it. You know? Everyone, of course, I know everyone not a believer. I know. But what I've seen with my own two eyes, the eyes that I was blessed to see with, I have seen some stuff. And I can't even say what all could have become of that, but I'm here today. I'm a believer, whether y'all believe or not. I definitely believe. So you never know what someone is going through. You just never know. Life can come to the point where it's hard, it's a struggle. We're all trying to make it. And then life can come at a point where it throw you curveballs. You think you're down and you're back up. You think you're back up and you're back down. It's like a seesaw. It's like seesaw playing with fire. And you don't get burnt until you get in it. We've all said cruel things. We've all said mean things, things we didn't mean. We all not great, but we all try to look at the opposite side. We're here. We're still here. Because our mouths could have had us gone a long time ago. And people are not going to talk about that. But I did definitely want to come on here with y'all, because I promised y'all I was coming back today, and any day that I can call you all back, I will. So that's a blessing. Just to wake up and be here is a blessing. To talk, to be able to talk to y'all, even if you're not in here right now and you maybe view it later. I don't know how many views I'm gonna get. I'm not even expecting to get 400 views. I'm just not, whatever it be, I'll just be grateful, that someone saw something, even if you fast forward it, you saw and heard, you saw me, I'm here. So yeah, y'all, try to focus on your life. Try to focus on changes. Not because it's a new year coming, but because you're tired of doing the same thing every year and not accomplishing something. Accomplish something. This can be your day to accomplish something. Never give up. Never right no wrong. Never tell no one they're wrong. Never give up. Focus on you. Focus on your dreams, your goals. If you have not succeeded and have not got even into succeeding or success, is because you're doing something wrong, or you're doing something that you think is wrong. But no one is wrong. Just keep going and doing what you're needing to do. Now, if you're out there not knowing where to start, pick up your phone. Start there. Start there. Pick up your phone. Even if it's making a call, even if it's just being live, pick up your phone. Your camera is what you need right now. That camera will get you a long way in life. If you hesitate about starting your journey, you're not knowing if you want to start your journey, start today. Start anytime but no time. Just start, just get out your bed and start it. Be grateful that you're blessed to pick up your phone, because some people are not able to. A lot of people are not able to. But I just really want to get on here and say that to y'all. Something was on my heart to say that. I don't know what. I was finna come on here and talk about my daily life and activities and what I did today, but I didn't even want to say it. I just wanted to make this topic about life. That's all I wanted. I know my view is a little dark. That's because it's cold here and it's still daytime, so of course I don't want to burn any lights. But as you see, that window is fogged up and it's definitely daytime. So if you all can't see me, I am apologizing for that view, that it is dark. But those, oh, sorry about that, y'all. But those of y'all, I'm trying not to mess up my laptop either. But those of y'all that can see me, just comment below that you watched this video to the end. You got to the end, even though it wasn't that long. Just let me know you're here, you're watching me. You know, if you don't even feel like chatting or putting nothing in the chat, just put a heart. Put a heart, you know, just put a heart. That way I know. You know, if you don't want to put a heart, just tap a like. So I'm not going to make this video real long like I usually do. Because of, I did some housework today. And I'm very tired. I'm not going to sleep because it's early. So I'll maybe watch a couple movies and everything. But yeah, y'all never lose your way. Never lose your way. When it's hard, keep going. When it's difficult, keep going. There is someone out there that's going through worse than you. And that's my word for today. That is what I want to talk about. That is definitely what I want to talk about, y'all. And I love you guys to the fullest. I do. Thank you all for even viewing my channel. You all don't have to view my channel, but I thank you all for who's viewing. You know? Thank you for that. Because y'all don't have to, but y'all are. And I thank y'all. And keep going. Keep going. Maybe I will motivate you on what to say on your channel. You know, a lot of people get on here, be comedy, be, you know, cursing, be pranking. You know, I don't know, you know. I just want to focus on my channel. And welcome to Bubblegum Candy Love's journey. Y'all are on this journey with me, and I'm so glad of that. And sometimes I will be on here talking to y'all. Maybe a lot of times. And that's all I want to say, y'all. And y'all know before I leave, I always want to say, I love you all, no matter what you're going through. You got this. You can make it. No one tell you you won't. Let no one tell you you can't. I'm going to watch some movies and everything. I posted also what I had earlier to eat. So make sure y'all go see that. You know, give you some ideas to cook. You know, some good breakfast and lunch ideas. Love you guys.